Welcome Libra. Thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing, and of course visiting my channel. If you are after a personal reading, please feel free to contact me on the email listed below. Now, having said that, we'll get straight into it, Libra. Okay, we have the Six of Wands, the Moon, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, okay, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, now, first from the top left, we have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is all about victory, victory in love, victory at work, recognition, fame, fortune, being awarded, being recognized for your talents, being in the public eye. You have a lot of people looking to you this month. This is how I feel here with the Six of Wands. A lot of people are inspired by you, looking to emulate you and your ways, looking to copy your work, follow your work. You know, if you're in that public eye, you know, if you're academic, you're a scholar and you've got published works, maybe you're in production or publishing and you've submitted some sort of work. I feel as though this will be received very well. You'll be victorious if this is in relation to your creative pursuits and or working life. Now, I feel as though if this is in regards to love, I feel like that you'll come out on top because of something. So you may finally win that man, win that woman, attract them. There's victory here. You may ask them to, you know, move in with you, or they might ask you, and the answer will be yes. There's beautiful victory surrounding you here with the Six of Wands. So whatever it is that's going on with you for this month, Libra, I feel as though you've got victory, luck, success on your side, and you do have the wreath of victory here. So this could be something that you've been working on for quite some time. You finally gain that recognition for, and it will change your life in a really big way, especially indicated by the Wheel of Fortune card down here. So that's nice to see. Now, moving on, we have the Moon card, and the Moon card represents, you know, the lunar tide, anxiety, creativity, intuition, pets. And I feel as though there's a bit of mystery surrounding you also this month. Something will come to light that has previously been mysterious to you in some way. This could be some sort of connection with your pets also. Maybe you have something that's happening with your pet. Maybe your pet is a bit ill. Maybe your pet, you know, you just feel more in tune with your pet and how they're feeling. Maybe you need to spend more time with your pets, because this sort of emotion that they bring out in us is just amazing, and it's so rewarding, and it's really, you know, eliminates stress. It's a great way to bond with animals, you know, to feel happy about yourself again. Pets are majorly affect our emotions as indicated by here. So there's some sort of emotional upheaval around you this month. I'm not sure if it has to do with this, something you've been working towards and you hope to be successful at or victorious at. It could be that here with the Moon card, something that you've been working on. I feel as though with the Hermit next to the Moon card here, this could also indicate that you're upset about someone leaving you, or you leaving someone, or being single. This is what I'm picking up, Libra. But I almost want to remind you that the Wheel of Fortune is here. So whatever's going on is really fated. So despite this emotional upheaval, this intuition that you're feeling, you will be affected emotionally in a really big way, or someone will. Someone with water in their chart. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign. You do have a bit of everyone here, though. You've got fire, air, earth, water. It could be people that you're dealing with that have several characteristics or elements in their chart also. Now, the Hermit sees you being someone that requires solitude, someone that's single, someone that needs to be guided by themselves. I feel as though to make this happen, to make whatever it is you want to happen, you're going to have to do it on your own. And I feel as though it could be construed in two ways here with the Hermit. So it's either you're single and you end up meeting someone and they change your life in a really big way. It could be under an earth sign, so Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. And they will really hold you on a pedestal. But you have to go through some hard times before you get to this person. So maybe this month might entail those hard times for you here with the Hermit. I feel as though solitude is needed, so you need time to be on your own. And I feel as though this is fate and destiny talking that, no, this isn't the time when we send you someone. This might be the time where we put you out on your own, because I feel like you're not ready to receive this person yet. And although the Wheel of Fortune brings us fortuitous, amazing events, I feel as though for most part of this month, I mean, you will be the Hermit and you will be closed off But you will see results when you'll start to see the turn of someone. You know, turn of events. Someone might come into your life. I feel as though the Wheel of Fortune may send someone to you or may send something to you, and you might turn it down, or you might be conflicted here with the Two of Swords. Because the Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny, fate, fortuitous events happening for you, things of completion, completing something, completing an idea, carrying out an idea, having that successful relationship, things coming to full circle. So victory is surrounding you here. I feel like in one aspect you may be blinding yourself here with the Moon, the Hermit, and the Two of Swords. You may be hindering yourself. You may be presented with two choices. You do have the Sun, the Moon here, sorry, and almost like what looks like a sun, this beautiful Wheel of Fortune in the heavens here. And you also have this beautiful round pentacle that this page holds in such idolatry. So the Wheel of Fortune is bringing you victory in some sort of event. It's either you might have been single for a long time and you become successful in love with an earth sign or a fire sign. It's either this completion of a project you've been working on, whatever that's been. I feel as though you've been working on this thing for quite some time now. You'll finally start to see the Wheels of Fortune turning in your favor this month. So don't get discouraged by these cards here, or these elements, or this emotional aspect, or this loneliness, or singledom, or tiresome energy because you're doing everything on your own here. Because in the end, you do get the Page of Pentacles towards the end of the month. So mid-month, we're looking at the Wheel of Fortune, a big change, a transition of something, or someone might come into your life and change things for you in a really, really big way. So victory is on the cards here. Now moving on, we have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is all about air energy, being in two minds over something. You have the Moon here too, so I feel like anxiety, creativity, the lunar tides and emotional, upheaval could be getting to you. I feel like there's a decision you might need to make, and it could go one way or the other. It could make you victorious, and on the other side of the spectrum, it could make you the opposite of that. Down, despaired, lost, solitude, withdrawn. And there's anxiety in between, so a decision needs to be made. It could be a decision between being single and a decision between having your dream job and being successful at it. That could be the make or break. There could be a big decision regarding a pet, a person. Maybe this is an elderly figure that you're looking after, a father figure, a grandparent, an aunt, an uncle, someone that's elderly. Maybe you're a carer, that's what you do for work, and it's just interfering with your personal life. It's really getting you down. But you're saying no to something and you're blindfolding yourself, almost going in blindfolded, not aware of what you're about to enter into. But I feel for the most part, the Wheel of Fortune will only send you these beautiful, victorious, lovely events, people, places, circumstances. So you really shouldn't fret here with the two. But this could also be an air sign. Maybe you have been dealing with an air sign, Libra, a fellow air sign. If this isn't you, then this is someone. It could be a Gemini, or it could be someone with water in their chart, because there's duality here. There's duality. You're in two minds. You're conflicted. This could be choosing between two people. One that's more of a lone wolf, and then the other one that's very successful at work and what they do. Now moving on, you have the Page of Pentacles, and this is all about, this could be an earth sign that comes into your life. Maybe you're already dealing with an earth sign, or this is something that comes into your life, an opportunity of some sort, and it could be with money. You could be getting some sort of funds that you're unaware of here with these cards. That's certainly possible. Some sort of asset here with the Page of Pentacles. This could be an asset, a deed, a decision, an offer, anything to do in your physical realm. But it's associated with money and good fortune. So I'm seeing that there's victory here. There's light at the end of the tunnel, Libra. So money will be coming to you, an opportunity to make money, an idea that might make you a lot of money, make you well known, make you famous. Maybe you work in social media. You may have an idea that brings you some money, and maybe you need the time off to work and reflect back on whatever it is that's happening for you. I mean, Page of Pentacles can represent a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo also. Maybe they'll make you an offer of some sort, a fortuitous offer, something that will change your destiny, change the course of your destiny. And you will be conflicted. Maybe you're choosing between partners. Maybe you're choosing between a job, a project, keeping your pets, or concentrating on work, or finding that partner, or having solitude. There's decisions that need to be made, key decisions, because these decisions, the outcome of these decisions will change your life in a very, very big way. It will come full circle here. And it's, hang in for the ride, Libra, because it could be very big, and it could bring you a lot of physical changes in your physical realm. Relocation, a new job, a new person, singledom, choices, big choices that will dictate the course of your life. In a really big way, maybe. Now we'll see what the priestesses have to say. What other energies are associated with this read? With the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, this victory, the Hermit. What else can we decipher from these readings? Okay, so we have the Priestess of Happiness. So happiness is coming here for you, Libra. There's happiness surrounding you here, so don't fret, as I mentioned about these cards. You've got the Priestess of Happiness, and look how many circles she has around her. You've got a lot of circles around here, so something ongoing, something will change, a cycle. A cycle is coming to completion, a lot of new ideas, new creations. And this is beautiful to see. A lot of things are happening around you, happy things that will make you feel happy, blessed things. I mean, you've got a cross, you've got circles, you've got what looks like the Star of David here. So maybe it's time you get back in touch with your Catholic roots, your religious roots, your Jewish roots, you know, spiritual roots even. There's happiness here for you. This is beautiful to see. It's not all bad. Things will change for you in a big way. They will make you happy, grateful, blissful. But you need to go through these turbulent times before you can move on to become the Priestess of Happiness. And you have the Priestess of Rebirth. Okay, so there's a big change coming for you. November 23rd to December 23rd. Sorry, November 25th to December 23rd are the dates resonating with Rebirth. So this is a new cycle coming in for you. Wheel of Fortune is bringing you a brand new cycle. It could be ending in this time. You could start seeing really big results around this time frame. Rebirth, a rebirth of something, an idea, a job, a person, a place, a relocation, a rebirth of a relationship. So that's really big. Wheel of Fortune is here, and it's rebirth in a really positive, fortuitous way. So I'm really enjoying that, seeing this spread, that it's good for you. It's what you need. It's how you'll move on. You need those turbulent times. You need the solitude. This is the only way you will gain momentum and move forward into this beautiful rebirth, into your physical realm. And you will be victorious. But there's a lot of choices, and I'm telling you, these choices might dictate, if not your life. Now, I hope you have a lovely month, and I hope it resonates with some of you. Obviously, it won't resonate with all of you, but to those that it has, please, you know, I hope you take on these messages. Otherwise, thanks again for joining me.